folks, this is Nathan Pepper with Penguin Pixie Dust. You might also recognize me from May the S-Force Be With You. Today I'm going to walk you through something not really Salesforce related, so I thought I'd put it on another channel. I'm going to show you something that I picked up here. Not that, but this, an Arduino kit. And this has an Arduino Uno inside of it. So we're going to be walking through some of the tutorials in here, seeing if we can get you set up on a PC, possibly even a Mac, if we can get the drivers to work, and expand on some of the tutorials with some fun stuff. So hang on for the ride. So the first thing we're going to do, I guess, is do a little box opening. So I've got a kit here. It's made by OSEP, and I picked this up at Fry's Electronics here in Burbank. I'm just going to go ahead and open up this. We do have this booklet that we're going to be going through. And really the biggest things you'll need for this first lesson here are a Arduino Uno, and that's in here. I've already opened this bag, but it comes in a static proof bag. And you can see that's a OSEP Uno R3+. We've got a USB jack that's got one of these small deals at the end that's going to go into that board. And that should be all you need to get started so far. You may also want to have a beverage of choice ready, but maybe keep it a little farther away from your board than I do. Okay, and so we're going to go ahead and jump in here. First thing we're going to need to do is make sure that it is set up to our computer. Now I know this says Windows PC here, but I have been able to write this from a Mac. We'll also be showing you that from a PC. There's a little more drivers set up. But so first I'm going to walk you through this, and here we go. So first I guess I would show you the website of the company where I'm using the kit, where I got the kit that I'll be using. I did get this at Fry's. As you can see, it's available at. But just wanted to show you this in case you had questions, you wanted to order your own. This seems like a good spot. So I do want to show you, first step we're going to do is go to arduino.cc/en for English, if that's your chosen language. And then we're going to go to main/software here. I'll go ahead and put this link below in the description so that we can come here and we want to download the latest Arduino IDE environment. So if I'm on Mac OS X, so I'm going to download that here, and we can see I've already contributed to the Arduino software, so feel free to do that. I'm going to click just download now, and you can see that it saves that there. So after about a minute, we're going to pick up there. So you'll notice here, folks, after I downloaded that zip file and unzipped it, we just had an Arduino.app file for the Mac. And that's going to be this application that you run. Drag it to your applications folder on the system so that it can live there with all the other goodies. And there is a part here in this book that explains what to do to set up this board for Windows drivers. I am going to attempt to set this up for the Mac. So what I did at this point is just connect my board. I'm going to give you a little shot of that here. So what I've done is I've just plugged in my board USB port to the computer, and I plugged the other side into this jack right here. Don't worry about this. I've already plugged it in and programmed it, so it's got a LED blinking program running. But I'm just going to connect this right now. And then right here, this is asking us, are we sure we want to open it? Because it is an application that we downloaded from the internet. Usually your Mac OS X settings will do that. Let's see. And this is just because I cleaned up so that I could reinstall and start from scratch, getting this set up. So it doesn't detect this. It will switch that and create a new folder. Oh, good. And it will stop talking about itself in the third person. That's nice. Little personality goes a long way. So here we've got the Arduino IDE. First thing I want to do is go up here, and you'll see under Tools, there's a place where we can select our board. I do have an Arduino Uno, and also the port that I'm connecting through is a USB serial. So what we've got here is Let me show you. I do have my board connected, all right, to that other port right now. And what we're going to do is write an empty program to this so that it hopefully doesn't blink anymore. We can kind of start from scratch. All right. So what I've got here, don't worry too much about the contents of this file yet, but basically, you know, as well-commented code will explain to you, this what happens once, and this happens in a continuous loop that the microcontroller keeps processing. So we're going to go ahead and upload this to the Arduino board, and I'm going to expand this so we can see what's going on here. Now it says that it's done uploading, and look at that, with 0 drivers set up, we got our board talking, well, we got our computer talking with the board, and vice versa. And we did a successful upload, but that didn't do that much right now. So now that we've walked through a successful connecting Arduino in your computer to the actual board, we're going to, next video, cover how to do something a little more complicated. So follow the link here and we'll get you started. And thanks for tuning in.